Kumusta mga parekoy and welcome to our FM zone. And for today's video, I will teach you how to unlock the extreme or 60 FPS and 90 FPS frame rate settings on your Poco F2 Pro's Pubg Mobile. That's why make sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell so that you will get notified every time I post videos like this. The tutorial will start right after this intro. Okay, let's first check my Pubg settings on where I still haven't unlocked the extreme or 60 FPS. Let's go to settings, graphics, and I'm still in HDR. Let's go to Ultra HD, and as you can see, I still haven't unlocked the extreme and the 90 FPS. All that I can only access is the ultra to low. Now, to unlock the 60 FPS or extreme, let's first go back. Remove this, and then open your Archiver application. To download this app, I have provided the download link down there in the description. Just click on it and it will automatically redirect you to the downloading site. Same goes with our Pubg zip file. Now, let's open the Archiver application. Then locate the downloaded zip file. Mine is here in download, right here. Open it, and here it is, our zip file that we need to unlock the extreme or 60 FPS and 90 FPS. Now just click on it and like this, and an option will pop up. Then choose extract here. Right here, yes, and there's a password mga parekoy. Don't worry, you can see the password later on in this video, so make sure to stay tuned and watch the full video. After clicking OK, a folder will be extracted, this one right here. Now open it, and this is the file. Just long press on it like this, and then choose either copy or cut. I will choose copy, then go back, and then go to your Android folder, and then the data, and then find the Pubg folder, the com.tencent.ig right here. Now open it, then go to files, open the files, UE4 game, then Shadow Tracker Extra again, and then go to save, and then the packs right here, the packs. Open it, and then paste the file by clicking this green button down here. Just click on it and it will automatically paste. Then you can now go back, remove that, and then reopen the game. You can now enjoy the Ultra HD plus Extreme on your Poco F2 Pro mobile devices. Let's just first wait for this to load, and let me show you the difference with Ultra HD using ultra frame rate and with the 60 FPS or extreme. And now let's check my settings and graphics. Wait, we're in HDR. Now let's click the Ultra HD. There you go. As you can see, the extreme and the 90 FPS is now unlocked. You can now enjoy a smooth gameplay on your Ultra HD settings. And oh yes, I almost forgot to show you that I'm also using the Poco F2 Pro device. Let's go here to my settings, and as you can see, it is a Poco F2 Pro with MIUI 12 with this version and an Android version of 11. Yep. this is the worst freaking update of all, because it is full of freaking bugs, especially when you're using a modded applications like PixArt. Anyways, going back to our PUBG Mobile, let's look at the difference in the cheer park. Oh, let's turn this on, the water reflection, because you can only access this in Ultra HD mode. Now let's go to the park, because there's a water there, guns and everything, so that we can see the difference these settings made. And oh yeah, this loading or generating world thingy will only happen at the first time. Don't worry, in your second, third and so on, this won't happen, because this is just the first time opening this park. Okay, now let's go get some guns first, then let's go ahead and check the water. As you can see, as I move like this, looking around, as you can see the smoothness, and unlike the Ultra with a bit of sappy when you're looking left and right. Let's choose, where's the times 6? Oh, on this side. Okay, let's use times 6. Now let's go ahead and check the water. As you can see, this is so smooth. There you go, the water is, yes, the water reflection is on. There you go, look how beautiful it is, the water. Let's try shooting. There you go. And yes, this is the Ultra HD Extreme with enabled water reflection. Let's try exploding this with the fire animation. Okay, there's someone in there, gonna die. Just kidding. Alright, look at that, look at that freaking reflection there. Oh yes, now you can move freely. It's the same they call that experience having an HDR with Extreme. Okay, let's go back and let's try disabling the water reflection and then enabling the anti-aliasing down here. Okay, apply that, and let's go back again. Wait, oh sorry, wait, then let's open the cheer park again. Okay, loading, and yes, the generating world will not happen again. Let's just wait for it. Okay, the connection is slow, apologies for that. And there you go. See, it is now all good and still smooth when I look around. And yes, the texture of the place, the walls, I mean the guns it's now what do you call that? It's rendered because the anti-aliasing is on. Okay, let's wait, we did touch that. Okay, let's alright. Alright, let's just go ahead and get a scope, and let's see the water. Okay, textures are smooth, and okay, the water is not good as with the water reflection on. And this is the quality of the water when it is off, but the textures around you is much more smooth than a disabled anti-aliasing. Yes. Okay. That's only what the anti-aliasing is for. The edge of the things around you and also the guns and yourself is not a bit of zigzag. You know what I'm saying? There you go. This is the shooting animation. Not as good as when the water reflection is on. Let's try to play around with this people. There you go, as you can see the textures. Even the chorus is now smooth. Yeah, the explosion thing, I don't feel difference. The water, I guess. The exploding this. What? Oh. It is already exploded. I'm out of bullet. Should I use this one? And let's waste our bullet. Okay, explode that, and oh yeah, the password is RFM zone, all caps, no space. The name of the channel, RFM zone, all caps, no space. Now I think let's go back. And let's try the frame rate of ultra, just ultra. I'm not gonna use extreme this time. Let's just use the ultra with the water reflection turned on. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, let's just wait for it to load again. Sorry for the slow connection. Oh, there you go. And this is how playing with an ultra feels like. It's a little bit of sloppy when you look around. If you are really used to playing with 60 FPS, you're gonna feel like it's lagging. It's really sloppy. That's why I rather choose to play with HDR, having extreme. But when I still haven't know how to unlock this 90 FPS in Ultra HD, and look how sloppy it is. This is so freaking horrible. Okay. Now they're angry. Let's try looking at the water. I think there are no difference with the water, just the smoothness of the gameplay. Yes, water is still cool, still beautiful, and the explosion, it's still the same, just a bit of laggy when you move and look around. It is not as smooth as the extreme. And yeah, and also I have noticed every time I use the 90 FPS frame rate, I feel smoother gameplay than having the extreme. Using the extreme frame rate, I don't know why. Maybe because the frame rate or the FPS is stable on that setting. I will show you later. Let's just try messing around with these people for a bit. I really don't know why it is more smoother on 90 FPS, because yeah, it's impossible to have a 90 FPS on Poco F2 Pro because it only supports 60 Hz or 60 FPS. I really think that it is fixed 60 FPS on when you're switching or using the 90 FPS. Yeah, and that is just my opinion. I don't know, guys. You can share your opinion down there in the comments. Now let's try using the 90 FPS and let me show you the difference here. And let's switch this to 90 FPS and everything is okay. Now let's use this again in the cheer park. And just wait for it to load. Sorry for the connection. And oh, sorry for this. This is so long. Okay, there you go. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, but I really feel a smoother gameplay using this 90 FPS. I really don't know why. I don't know how to explain this. All that I think of it is that maybe the 60 FPS is using its full potential. I mean, just I think it's how do I explain this? It's more like overclocking, something like that. The frame rate, I guess, is on the max performance. That's why this is smoother than the extreme and the ultra. Yes, I can really feel the difference, guys. I don't know if you can see that here, but I think you can see a little bit of difference than the other 2 or 3 gameplays that we did a while ago. That's why I prefer to choose this settings, 90 FPS, than choosing those 2, because yes, again, it is much more smoother. I really don't know how to explain. It's just my opinion. Yes, my theory, I guess. My own theory of this. And yes, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you will get notified every time I post videos like this. And also I am posting gaming videos like playing horror games. Yes, I will be doing that next time or on my next upload, so please watch my videos and share this with your friends. And oh yes, before I forgot, lots of people are asking me if this is bannable. Well, the answer is a big no, because first of all, it is not a cheat file or cheat that can help you shoot through walls, walk through walls, or locate enemy locations, something like that, mga pare ko eh. And in terms of system modification, Tencent is not that dumb to ban people who want to play smoothly with their game or on their game by unlocking the FPS to play smoothly, to have a great gameplay of their game. They are not that dumb, mga pare ko. They are reviewing all the reports and all the files, the config, and they know what is bannable and not. Yes, because there are people acting like Einstein because yeah, this is a mod, this is a system modification, you're gonna get banned. Yeah, this is no matter what you say, this is a system modification, you're gonna get banned. Well, as I have told you earlier, Tencent is not that dumb to ban people who want to play or who want to have a smooth gameplay of their game. And yes, that is my parting words. That's all, mga pare ko. Peace and God bless.